Welcome, guys and girls, and thank you for watching another episode of the Xbox Tester. My name is Maurice. Today we're getting a look at Assassin's Creed Shadows 1.02 on Xbox Series X. Let's get into it. First of all, let's see how much data it is, and that's a whopping 105.4 GB. The game's not on Gamepass, but it is on Ubisoft Plus. So if you have a Ubisoft Plus subscription, you can get the Digital Deluxe Edition right away. Or, maybe a little tip, you can get 1 month of Ubisoft Plus for, I think it's like 18 euros or something. And you get Assassin's Creed Shadows for a whole month to play. How cool is that? Otherwise, you can also buy it for like 99.99 or for the standard edition 79.99. The game, of course, is only available on the current gen consoles, Xbox Gen 9, Gen Scarlet. And you know what? Let's go start it up. You guys, if you like this kind of content, don't forget to like and subscribe to the channel. It means a lot for me. You're really helping out the channel. You can also hit the bell icon. I upload almost on a daily basis. New games, old games, updates on games, and sometimes even a little bit of hardware here and there. By the way, big shout out to the people at Ubisoft for sending me the keys to the game for Xbox and PlayStation. I also did a PS5 Pro video on this update, so if you want to check it out, how that works, there's now a PSSR on and off switch on PlayStation 5 Pro. Go to youtube.com/the PlayStation Tester, or just search for the PlayStation Tester. I'll be there. Let's see. Let's go start it up. I think I'm right now playing on quality mode, so this is 30 FPS with ray tracing on, and yeah, this looks gorgeous. Such an amazing looking game. Absolutely insane. But did they change some things for this update? Well, there are actually 3 things that really come to mind with the 1.02 update. 1, they finally added an open frame rate to your hideout. So I did a frame rate test on that one, and like you can see, it can go upwards to 60 FPS finally in your hideout. How cool is that? I was really hoping for that, because it was such a big deal breaker that when you were playing at 60 FPS in the performance mode, or even in balance mode 120 Hz, that you needed to jump back to 30 FPS, and that you could really feel that on your eyes. So to have a open frame rate on this area of the game makes way more sense. I'm really glad that they added this, like what, 3 weeks after the release, and this was a must update. I think this is the most important thing they added for the PS5 and Xbox Series X. Right now I changed to 60 FPS mode. Whee! That looks better. I did need to do... yeah. If I'm playing on 60 FPS, I don't want a chromatic aberration. And yeah, this is so much sharper. And motion blur. I hate motion blur at 60 FPS. Motion blur at 30 FPS, okay. Motion blur at 60 FPS, hell no. Not gonna happen. So, where are we? Wakaza. What can we do right now? Where shall we go? Oh, I can buy this. Always buy it. You know, let's fast travel and search for that area to go. Some. Oh, look at this. This is when the seasons change. So right now we're getting spring season. This is such a gorgeous game. do think that some of the graphics, and that's also one thing they changed. The balanced mode right now is way more on par with the quality mode. So if you're gonna play this on 40 FPS, 120 Hertz, then you will get a higher resolution and also a little bit higher graphic settings. So it's way more in the range of the quality mode than it already was. So that's quite cool. Let's see, where do we need to go? Track. Okay. And what also is a really big change? Why are these guys all running? Have they seen my my great mount? This is my Pokemon reject. And the cool thing, what they added now is if you push Pathfinder on, you get like this this line, but you can now follow the road. Hands off, GPS on your horse, or dragon horse. Yeah, I made this joke already in the Series S video. People were all complaining about, yeah, it's not that realistic with a dragon horse. Dude, I'm using GPS on a horse in 1700. It's a game. Look at this. This is such a gorgeous game. That's so cool. Everything moves and everything does. I always love that. I know it's a little bit unrealistic, but it really gives you the feeling of that this world is alive. Or almost alive. So, and what's the third thing they added? Oh, by the way, I did a frame rate test for the open world too. And boop, that's here. So in open world quality mode you were getting ray tracing. Balance mode we also get a little bit of ray tracing, but I think it's now a little bit more with the 1.02 update. Performance mode has no ray tracing. But yeah, it runs incredibly well. It's really great update. Gorgeous looking game. Also a fun game, you know? I think that this drop was purely during the snowstorm. Because I'm getting an amazing 60 FPS here. Are we there yet? Oh, we're not even halfway there. Can I? No, we're almost there. Not that far anymore. But look at this world. Also a big thing that they updated. They finally updated the fact that you can dismantle more than one item at a time. You know, before this update you needed to delete every item single-handedly, and it took forever if you had like a lot of loot that you'd never used. So I was so happy for that update. Now, oof, get out of the way. I think we're almost there. That looks like a camp. Let's get some. Yep.
人目を避けるが得策じゃない。
Where are these guys? Nobody is like, huh? Why isn't he stopped doing anything? It's quite easy. Bye bye. Only one more guy to go. Ah, that was a little bit too easy. Let's be honest. That was easy. But hey, it's good for your stuff. Oh, not, what? Yep. Oh, here we go. Loot. Quest complete. Steel supplies. Yippee-ki-yay. No, I'm not going to carry you. I am going to go to my hideout. Fast travel and okay. Yeah, I need to get out of this area. Of course. Now I can fast travel. And now I can show you how the hideout now looks. I'm going as Yasuke. Yeah, this is a big update. Finally see this at up to 60 FPS is also welcoming. There are definitely frame drops in this area. You can easily see it right now. A little bit too much going on. And it's all, I made it myself, this hideout. So yeah, you will definitely see some frame drops in this area. But that doesn't matter. It's always better than only 30 FPS. But yeah, you guys, this is Assassin's Creed Shadows running on Xbox Series X with some great new updates. I will put in a link in the description where you can find all the new patch notes. There is way more to be found. This is like a little bit of an idea for what you can expect from this update. Thank you for watching. Hope you had fun. Hope to see you guys soon in another one. Bye.